go get my ears. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Top right corner. It's about those squares are an inch. It's 1.5 inches high and 1 inch left. Same height, but more to the right. This one in the same hole. It's about 1.5 inches group. That's the VMAX 17 grain at 2550 FPS. This will be the lower right. Alright, gonna shoot the bottom right corner. Fire in the hole. Maybe I ain't get one in there. The mag's not all the way in. Alright. Okay. Take 2. About 1.5 inches high. But pretty much right on the line. Previous shot.
Hang on, I can't find the damn target. Okay.
Alright. Bottom right corner. That one hit right next to one of the previous ones. There it goes. Alright. Here's that. This will be the bottom left corner. About about an inch and a half high. That one is not high at all, and it's just a ½ inch to the right. That one's up there right next to the first shot. I probably pulled that one. Kind of felt like it. But that one's right next to it. Almost 2 inches to the right. That was it. And I'm just gonna see what these 5 rounds will do. Aiming. I'm gonna aim low. These are the Hornady 17 grain VMAX. I'm aiming at the center dot, but I'm aiming below it. Looks like 3 to the right and 2 below. Let's see what these 20 grain CCI hollow points do. And they're 2375 feet per second. Same aiming point. That was actually a pretty decent group. Alright, the last ones are CCI VMAX 17 grain at 2550 feet per second. Same aiming point. That one was low. That worked. Alright. I'm shooting the CCI VMAX 17 grain at 2550 feet per second. I'll be aiming at the upper right inside corner. We've got a warm barrel now, so we're going to see what it does. To the right, 1 inch. Alright, 5 rounds of the Hornady 17 grain VMAX, upper left inside corner. Well, 3 out of 5 were good. So here are my groups with the 17 HMR, and this was the aim point on my last group, and it has a 1, 2, 2 3/4 inch group. 3 of them hit right here, and then 1 had hit here and 1 hit way up there. The other group, and these were with the CCI VMAX, is right here, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, about a 1-inch group as well. And yeah, the point of aim was right here. So that's it for the 17 today. I wanted to bring it out and see if different ammo would help, and it does not seem to help. I think it may be the fact that that stock is rubbing against the barrel, but I don't know. I'll just have to see. Work on it and try it again. So what I've been shooting is the Mossberg 817, Mossberg International 817, 17 HMR. I have not done anything to this rifle. This is the way it was when I got it, with that Simmons scope on there. And we noticed that there's been some work on the stock, cleaning this out, getting it off the barrel, but it's still on the barrel right here in this area. So that could be the problem, throwing it off. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what I've been slinging some bullets downrange with, and just I've been frustrated with this rifle because it just will not group like I think it should, and those shots down there kind of prove that it still just does not group. And I was trying 3 different types of ammo, which are these right here. On the Mossberg 17, I wanted to show, if I can, I don't know if this will show up, the change I made to the stock. There's a gap now on the left side, whereas before there was no gap. It was, the barrel was actually riding along the left side. So basically I took the stock off and filed down the left side to keep the barrel from touching it. And also I found that with the adjustment of the stock screw right here, that's there, that screw right there, by not torquing it down as far as it would go, would prevent the barrel from bottoming out in the stock. And this is kind of difficult to do, but before it would bottom out all the way down, but now you can kind of see where it's floating right there. So anyway, that's the changes I made to the 17. other than the very first shot, which was high right, all the four others are in a cluster.
Yeah.
2 are in the top of the red dot, and 2 are just on the left of the red dot. So far, it looks like that cleaning the stock up and getting it off the barrel, and also adjusting the screw tension in the bottom of the stock has helped. I'm going to try 5 more in the other left-hand target of these Hornady VMAX and see how they do. And from what I can recall, it's a little hard holding it steady.
Right.
I mean, I can feel myself moving around, but with it being like that and still being able to hit that, I think that dot down there is a 1/2 inch dot. It's pretty good. That one was off. It's just very difficult shooting like this. That ain't gonna work either. I gotta figure out something. All right, here's my target of shooting the 17 after I've done some work to the stock. This group right here was with some CCI, and they are loaded with Hornady VMAX, and they're the exact same. They're 17 grain, and this group on the other side right there is Hornady VMAX 17 grain. They are both going 2,550 feet per second. The first shot with the CCI was high right. I'll see if I can point that out right here. That's the first shot. And then the next 4 are right there. This one over here, I had one go high right, and then that group's a little open, but I can complain about my rest. I didn't feel comfortable with the rest. But I think it's shooting a lot better than it was previously. I'll have to look at my previous footage to see. But that's the 17 HMR, and that's a Mossberg 17.